Well, Google is obviously extremely well deserving of this honor, this great honor and win. I think we've been covering you since we launched in 2007 or maybe 2008 at least. It's year after year you've been a leader, sort of like doing not just what others are doing to advance clean tech, but what others aren't yet doing. So you've been leading in procurement and different research and development in different areas. Where do you see the leadership need right now? And how are you filling that hole right now to lead on clean tech again?
So, with respect to overall sustainability, I think the leadership position is not just in energy efficiency or renewable energy consumption. Obviously, we're doing that. We have procured as of Q3 2017 100% renewable energy for all of our operations worldwide. So that means that we match every energy unit that we use with a renewable energy purchase. And I think that it goes beyond that. It goes into the aspects of a circular economy, remanufacturing our systems. 36% of our machines in our data centers were remanufactured in the last year. It goes into the aspects of other natural resource use, so water, how to. It's not just the use of water, but more importantly, how do we not use potable water for industrial uses? So we've pioneered technologies in seawater cooling and gray water reuse and even shipping canal water use for industrial cooling, so we don't have to consume potable water, which is obviously a very sensitive natural resource as well.
One thing we discussed quite a bit on the review committee was your decision to procure the power, not just by credits.
That's right.
Which is, of course, there's pros and cons, and there's different approaches. Amazon, Walmart have taken other approaches. Why do you see that as so important? And I guess IKEA, which was previously here as well, took a similar approach. So why do you think that's so important to advancing sustainability?
So for us, it's not just simply about taking credit for being green, but it's also using our buying power to help advance the amount of renewable energy on the grids in which we operate. So setting up these large power purchase agreements that I'm sure you're familiar with, that we do, it's not just that we're taking green credits from a project that happens somewhere else in the world, but we're actually buying renewable energy, putting it onto the market. We are taking the green energy credits for ourselves, but it's the whole idea of additionality and that our consumption can be attributed specifically to the projects in which we are investing in.
And we'd love to dive into the human component of that. Can you say anything about how that originally, because I think you were one of the first to procure renewable energy at large scale like this. I don't recall if you and IKEA seem to be, I think, two of the first. Can you say anything about initial meetings and discussions about how that came about and whose vision it was to jump into a leadership position in that way?
No, I think that the leadership at Google has been committed at the core to our beliefs in sustainability and energy efficiency right from the beginning. So,
and to making the world a better place, right?
Well, that's right. And we also believe that in investing in these large fixed floating power purchase agreements, they give us long-term visibility into what our energy costs are going to be in the future years. And so that's also, I think, very good for a sustainable business as well.
Thank you very much. Hugely deserved, and we appreciate how Google has led the market in this direction. Thank you.
It's been a real honor for us and for me personally to accept on behalf of Google.